Hello and welcome back to the Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel. Last episode, we were introduced to Duke Cheyenne or Cayenne, however you say his name, and we also caught a golden salmon on our literal first cast. Um, so we're going to head to the Brawlers Guild unless if I can fish.
This looks like a nice...
Okay, we're gonna fish real quick. Um, but yeah, so after we're done fishing here, because I want to just catch everything here, or at least try to.
Wow, this is a big one!
This, I think, is our last day. We're gonna be in Legram, because we will be meeting up with the others in at Corellia Fortress next.
Wow, this is a big one!
I might be wrong, but I think Corellia Fortress is where the intro of the game started, took place. So I think we're gonna, and I think we were around level 40 something during that, maybe 50 something. We'll see here, but it should be exciting.
Caught one!
Gluttonous bass, and a silver earring in his mouth. All right, excuse me, children. Should we head back to the guild and start filing everything away? Have you returned to the guild to file your reports? The time of day will advance the evening and the main story will proceed. God, I'm a big dumb poopy head. Here we go. Thus, the members of Group A brought their fruitful day of work to an end. And following the instructions Tova left for them, they began the not quite as exciting process of filing the paperwork. Oh, are you finished? Yeah, we just finished getting everything sorted out. Goodness, that was exhausting. She's millions knocked out. That little brat. She could at least try and help instead of lying around like a house cat. I can't say I'm surprised. I doubt she's used to spending this long on such exciting tasks. Oh well, we're almost finished. Alright then. Still, it really goes to show how top-rate Toval is. He fulfills a lot of requests on his own, and still has time to handle all the day-to-day realities of running a guild branch. Indeed, it's even more impressive when you consider that he finds time to visit other regions of the country as well. His mobility and knack for solving problems are exactly what one would expect from a bracer. The guild may have been forced out of the country, but he's still out there trying to help as many people as he can. Even when we're in Breahard, he came to our aid. And if you look at all these records, it's clear that the people really trust him and rely on him for help. That's very true, but... Something the matter? Nah, I was just thinking. If bracers play an essential role to the people of other countries, are they not just as essential to Erebonians? Well, you may be right. Not just because they help maintain public order and provide other services. That ideal, prioritizing the protection of civilians above all else, is pretty noble. It's something people admire. That's certainly true. In many ways, it's that form of nobility that's beginning to fall by the wayside within Erebonia's aristocracy. Not sure the issue is as black and white as you have it. The Guild is an organization first and foremost, and one based far too much on idealism, and far too little on practicality. Donations and public funding can only go so far in covering its operating costs. It's no stretch at all to say that with the Empire as it is now, the Guild's removal was inevitable. That's what my brother said once when we discussed this. Useless. Looks like his brother is weighing on his mind. I suppose that's another way to look at it. Have to admit, it sounds rather cold and dismissive, but it does carry more weight coming from Rufus Alberea. Yeah, fuck you, Useless. It's literally only your brother's opinion that matters. Emma, they're so big. And soft. Oh god. Milliam! Look at that. She doesn't even have to be awake to be an irritant. Anyway. It shouldn't take too much longer to finish filing the rest of the reports. We should focus on getting everything done and returning to the mansion. Sounds good to me. Excuse me, is anyone here? Oh, you're the girl who works at Watu's store, aren't you? Oh, Lady Laura. Is Toval here by any chance? I'm afraid Toval is out of town on business at the moment. Is something the matter? They haven't come home. Julian and Carno still haven't come back home from the castle. Wait, you don't mean... Did those two go to Lohengrin Castle? Sure you don't mean to suggest they took a boat without any supervision? I'm afraid so. They said something about going on an adventure, then they took one of the boats without even asking. It's evening now, and they still haven't come back. Sounds like a serious problem. Yeah, and right when Toval was away from the guild too. We'll just have to do whatever we can to help out. I agree. We can't just stand around and hope they'll come back. I think Celine did this. The cat, she's more than the cat, obviously. But she did this, and Emma knows it. If we're to search the lake, we'll need a boat ourselves. I'll have Klaus prepare one for us at once. While you do that, I'll wake up Milliam and we'll have another look around the town to see if we can find them. Splitting up and searching the town does seem to be the best course of action. Thank you. Rest assured, we'll do all we can to find them. The group searched the town from top to bottom, but they found no sign of the missing children. And by the time the other residents became aware of what was happening, evening had given way to night. They're dead. Children are dead. Well, I think it's safe to say the boys aren't in town. Looks like they really did head out towards the castle in a boat. The lake's been calm, and there's no sign of a boat on the water, so at least it's unlikely they capsized. Oh, guess that leaves the castle then, right? Lohengrin Castle was once the stronghold of the Eisenritter. And while the RC family is still its stewards, it's rare that anyone enters inside. Hope nothing terrible has happened to them. Their parents are really worried too. I've asked them to stay at home and wait for us to contact them, but at this point all we can do is venture into the castle and see what we find. We have use of a boat now, do we not? We do. A couple students from the RC school are preparing an orbital boat for us as we speak. It does worry me that it has started to grow misty again, though. Well, let's head down to the wharf. Let's make sure all of our equipment is sorted out and we have everything we need, just in case. Right. Let's hurry. Alright, there's our bow.
Ooh,
Okay, we can't fish. Talk to Cavelli. I see the orbital boat has been prepared. My lady. Yes, we just finished getting it ready for your departure. So this is an orbital boat, huh? Looks kind of fun. Tardo seems like the time to be getting excited for a boat ride. I've operated orbital boats before, so I'll steer us to our destination. Alright, we'll leave it to you then. My lady, please wait. I still feel that we ought to be the ones going out and searching. You shouldn't have to trouble yourself with matters like these. I appreciate your concern, but as the Viscount's daughter, I feel like this is a part of my duties to the people over Graham. It also happens to fall under the scope of our field study. Can't deny that. We'll do all we can to support her. You needn't worry. Very well. I doubt there's anything more I can say that's get you to change your mind. The last patrol of the castle was just a few days ago, and there was no sign of anything unusual then. It shouldn't be that dangerous. Really? The wind blowing from the direction of the castle does feel pure. It's said that the castle's atmosphere is cold and clear due to its connections with St. Sandwa and the Eisenritter. It's highly uncommon for monsters to settle there, so the children are most likely safe. Although, it's impossible to rule out that an accident may have befallen them. Either way, we need to get over there and find out as soon as possible. Indeed, we should depart at once. Is everyone ready to depart? After departing for Lohengrin Castle, you will be unable to return to town while your investigation is underway. Let's go. Yeah, ready whenever you are. Please take care, my lady. I and the other students will be awaiting your safe return. Thank you. I promise that whatever's out there, we'll take care of it. Okay. Let's get this show moving. We've been talking so much, my mouth's going dry. She's whistling. What do you think's waiting for us inside that castle? So you passed out on the couch the moment we returned to the guild, but now you're simply popping with energy. William, you know this isn't a game, right? I know. But as long as Mammy's with us, there's nothing to worry about. Let's just grab those kids so we can go exploring. William doesn't seem nervous in the slightest. Did you guys just hear a bell? Yeah, it came from the direction of the castle. Well, Lohengrin Castle does have a bell tower. As far as I was aware, access to it had been sealed off. Then who's ringing it? A bell tolling at night in the old stronghold of the Eisenritter. We'd best be prepared for anything. We're almost there. Let's make sure we're prepared before we head ashore. Well, here we are. And there's their boat. Hey, do you think that's the boat the children took? I can't imagine who else it would be. At least they appear to have reached the castle safely. Sorry, I yawned there. That's why my voice sounded a little weird for a second. Then it's safe to assume they went inside as well. It's well past sundown now. We need to find them as soon as we can. Looks like that path will take us up the cliff. Right. This path will take us to the castle's entrance. Mind your footing, though. The night is dark and the trail uneven. I'm gonna haul ass up that. Anything? Nope.
So this is Saint Sandlot's old stronghold, Lohengrin Castle.
This is the first time I've come here at night. Be careful of your footing.
Whoa, what's that?
Something strange about the castle.
It's glowing.
Is that glow just the moonlight?
No. That's magical of origin. I'm guessing this is going to be Emma's backstory that we're going to be learning here, because she's literally an enigma to us. We don't know much about her. All we know is that she's smart and she has a cat. Lohengrin Castle. That's a big ass castle. It is radiating energy.
So this is Lohengrin Castle.
The ancient stronghold of Saint Sandlot, gathering place of the warriors of old. It looks even more beautiful up close.
Yeah, but what's up with that weird glow?
I've been here several times before, but I've never seen it like this.
I can sense a very strange wind blowing from within.
Fire elements.
It doesn't feel like monsters, though.
Robots?
I can feel it too. Like something is writhing around inside.
Wait, what kind of something?
I feared as much. I can definitely sense the presence of the dead.
Emma?
I'm all right, but we're going to need to tread carefully in there.
Right. There's no telling what may happen when we venture inside.
The undead?
We should make certain we're ready before entering.
What? There's something very strange happening here. Let's make sure we're ready for whatever we may find inside. Should we go in right away? Yep, let's go. No one's bothered by how the doorway just opened itself? No? Okay. This is definitely a dungeon.
It won't budge.
Did the door just seal itself shut on its own?
You stupid door! Lammy! Bust it open!
That is a seal.
Well, that was unexpected.
No!
So not even Air Getlum can break us out of here?
It appears that there's a barrier in place.
What kind of barrier? Are you talking about that strange symbol that appeared on the door for a moment?
How would you know something like that, Emma?
Well, I've always had a pretty strong sixth sense about these kinds of things. So sometimes I can sense things that aren't visible to the naked eye.
Sixth sense?
Fascinating.
Come to think of it, this isn't the first time you've reacted strangely to unusual phenomena.
Eustace has a point.
I've heard that people from the church can make use of some strange powers. So are you a sister of the church or something?
Kind of the opposite. Oh, you got me. I've always been a big supporter of the church.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
She's an animist.
Emma, just who are you?
What's that sound?
Ooh, shit. Sorry, my mic just... I was trying to tighten my mic stand, and it just gave out on me for a second.
It's the bell we heard earlier.
Something's approaching to the left and the right.
Monsters, is it?
No. These are no ordinary beasts.
But we're going to have to fight them all the same. Enemy sighted! Take them out!
Oh, what is that?
Right back at ya!
It's my turn.
What's that effect?
Yeah! My turn! Blow 'em away!
It's my turn. Yeah!
I'm sorry, everyone.
It is
Yes, sir!
fucking destroying us.
Yeah! You didn't stand a chance!
Looks like we beat them.
Are you all right, Milliam?
What were those things?
Mysterious spirits. Though perhaps it would be more appropriate to call them fiends. Either way, they were no ordinary opponents.
The higher elements seem to be present here as well, and I suspect that's true of the whole castle.
Yeah, it did feel that way, though I'm still not sure what the ringing bell from earlier has to do with anything.
This place seems to be even more dangerous than we could have anticipated. And as long as that barrier remains in place, so will we. We're going to need to search for a way out.
Okay, Emma. Looks like we're going to need to rely on this sixth sense of yours in order to navigate this castle safely. You don't have to tell us anything if you're not comfortable. Right now, our safety is in your hands. Can we count on you?
Yes, of course.
All right. Then time is of the essence. With fiends like those roaming the castle, I'm even more worried about the children.
True. We should start looking right away.
We're going already! Can't we rest here a little longer?
Those fiends scared the strength right out of your legs?
No! That's totally not it!
You're more than welcome to stay here and wait.
Whoa, waiting by myself would be even worse!
All right, let's see what we can find.
Right.
Emma can now use the S-Craft Ward Alberean. Interesting. She got her S-Craft.
Okie doke, let's get started!
Yeah!
Death Throw.
Gleaming blades. Go! This is it! Milliam!
Aye, Captain! There!
Go! Sorry.
I'll show you how it's done.
Right! Hey!
Yes, sir!
There we go.
Don't
I'm gonna
mess
get
with
that
us!
done because they confused.
Making progress.
Great!
Useless.
Hey! Yeah!
Let me switch over. Oh, Reen's not out. Reen's the easiest to, like, do that shit with.
Here!
But that's fine.
Now's our chance! Let's
Of course.
It's a bunch of armors, huh?
No escape! Yeah!
Yeah! Here!
My turn.
Yes, sir! There!
My turn.
There we go.
What a waste of time. Let's go. A matter of course.
Treasure sword. Interesting.
Very well.
Barrier seals the way. Doesn't look like we can pass through. We need to find some way to open it.
You need a key to dispel a barrier like this. We should start looking.
Okay. Oh my lord. This place is fucking huge.
Okie doke, let's get started! It's my turn. Now!
Very well.
Right. You still have a lot of training to do.
This castle has no shortage of strange foes. Perhaps they really are
Don't say it!
Eustace and Milliam are really cute together, like how they act with each other. I don't know, it's just really funny. It's a dynamic I never would have expected.
We have nothing to fear.
I'll handle this. Know your place. Yeah!
Gah! My turn. Hey! Off guard.
There!
Okay. Here! Yes, sir! There!
My turn.
Right. Ha! You still have a lot of training to do.
Nice.
Looks like there's something over there. Seems to be some kind of pedestal. And there's some sort of orb sitting on it. Think this is what we're looking for? Indeed. I suspect this orb would disable the barrier on the door to the castle's east wing. It's probably a good idea to take it with us. Okay, now we should be able to access another area of the castle. But you know, there's something else here I'm curious about. That big ass door that looks just like the one that was in the old schoolhouse. That's one huge door. I've had my eye on it ever since we entered this room. Doesn't it look more than a little similar to the door on the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse? You're right. Looks a lot like the red door that giant armor was hidden behind. I seldom visit the castle, so I'm afraid there's not much I can tell you. There's always a possibility that the children might have gone inside. We should check it, just to be sure. It doesn't seem like it wants to open. Seems as steadfast as the wall around it, if not more so. That's true. I can't see any signs that the children might have gone inside either. We should probably move on and check somewhere else then. It makes you wonder, though, how did a door like this come to be in Lohengrin Castle to begin with? Even the patterns on there are like the one on the door in the old schoolhouse. As it might seem, maybe they are connected somehow. We did theorize that the old schoolhouse may be connected to Emperor Dracula's in some way. Saint Sandlot was Dracula's foremost ally and on close terms with him even before he became the Emperor. It's not impossible that there may be a connection there. Well, whatever secrets this door may hold, it's dead end right now. Just turn around and look elsewhere. Might suggest that the door we passed earlier, the one that was sealed shut with a barrier, should be able to nullify the barrier now with this orb. Astute as always. Alright, but we're gonna save that for next episode. After I loot this.
Yay, treasure!
Lunar robe, okay. But we are gonna be saving that for next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.